Hi everyone, I'm Jocelyn, and today I will present to you. An a technique or activity that we can use in your classroom with your younger students. And the topic of today is multiple intelligences. As we know, are se- there are several of them. For example, musical, interpersonal, intrapersonal, linguistic, etc. Today, our theory is about kinesthetic for our kinesthetic students. As we know, kinesthetic refers to the ability to use body expressions or to use gestures to represent the vocabulary words. It is to keep involving our students with activities in their learning, not just be writing, etc. It's another type. So it's a really fun way to keep our students motivated. For this activity, we are using action verbs. As we see, I select dance, cook, eat, and walk as an example, but we can adapt this flashcard as we decide to do it, depending on the level or use of our students, etc. Or we can select another verbs, for example, verbs that we use in your classroom, like walk. When I just say walk, like run, like watch, etc. Talk, scream, etc. And we can adapt these flashcards too, but depending on the level of students. For example, we can decide to not using images to make it more difficult and more challenging for your students, or keep it in images to make it visual for them. First, position the class in a semicircle and divide them into teams, and you can adapt these too, depending on how many students do you have or how many teams do you want to have in this activity, and have one student for each team to come to the front and show them the flashcard with a pair. And those students in the middle then need to perform the action verb as quick as possible to win the points. And it's important to pay attention how they react with the verbs. Maybe the verbs. Sorry. Maybe we don't want to repeat verbs with the teams, but if we detect that there is a verb difficult to understand for them, we can repeat it to everyone, so everyone can act this verb and learn it more faster or using this activity. As I said before, the first one performing the action that the flashcard points out wins the point of 1 point or as many points as you want to give to each team. The idea is to keep going until everyone has had a turn performing a different actions and see which team has the most points at the end of the activity. And I think this activity is really entertaining because it involves movement and competition, and I think these two factors, students love it. Like they love to do things instead or just talk about the topics or just brag about them. They love to perform what they're learning and to play in general. So I hope you like this activity. You like it, and thanks for your attention and your future comments. See you soon. Bye.